Welcome Aries to your incoming weekend tarot messages. My name is Rosa and we're going to see what wants to come through for you regarding life in general. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so as always Aries, just take what you need from this and leave what doesn't apply. Should you feel that you are getting something from this reading or connected to this reading, then be sure to show your support. The best way you can do that, Aries, is by liking, sharing and subscribing. This will be a 6-card tarot reading. Towards the end of this reading, I will draw an animal spirit card for a parting message. Incoming is the 10 of Swords. Okay, Aries, you could be reluctant to put something behind you here, but with the 10 of Swords, it is asking for you to close a chapter or close a door on something that's been quite painful, quite burdensome. I feel the 10 of Swords, this has been enduring energy, okay? You've endured something or someone for quite a significant amount of time, and this weekend could see you putting a close to this, bringing this to a close, closing the door on this once and for all, okay? It's kind of like before you send that message, it's kind of like you're reading the message for one last time and then you hit that send button and it's out there, okay? It's kind of like that energy. It's something that has been weighing also maybe heavy on your mind, something that you've not been able to deal with, but this weekend it's kind of like giving you that sense of urgency and push to propel forward with this now. Okay, second card coming through is the King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be in relation to an earth sign in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is a reluctance here though. I see the King of Pentacles in reverse as maybe stubborn energy or something that you've been resisting or persisting for quite some time here. It could be in relation to work or career as well. Pentacles can speak to the earthly realm. So it might be, walking out on a commitment or a job that you were invested in for the longest time, but it's brought you nothing but maybe heartache and pain. And the King of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of someone who just isn't going to tolerate this anymore. Something that you were all in with, I see you in the upcoming weekend is, you're taking yourself out of the picture. You're taking yourself out of the game. There's the Justice card. This is Libran energy. You may be connecting to a Libran at this time. With the Justice card here, this is speaking to things being made right. Okay, this is asking for justice in a situation that has been unfair, that has been enduring. You may be going to court. This is facing court or facing legal matters. With the Justice card, it is speaking to balance and fairness as well. So I see you hitting that send button because, you're putting your foot down, you're being mistreated. You're seeing this situation as being unfair and you want justice in a situation. Okay, this may be in regards to like a commitment as well, like a marriage. Justice can speak to marriage. King of Pentacles can speak to a husband or a long-term partner or a committed partner. Okay, you may be going through some kind of a divorce or court battle here. But it seems like with the Justice card that things are going to work out in your favor. The situation, as hard as it is and as enduring as it is, Aries, I feel that something is going right here. Something is working in your favor, and the justice, the scales of this justice is going to balance out. Okay, bringing harmony to a situation. There we go. There's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, balance is being restored here. The Six of Pentacles speaks to equal give and take. What you put out there eventually comes back. Okay, Aries. So all the energy that you've put into something, all the seeds that you have sowed, you will reap the reward. Okay, I'm just seeing the Six of Pentacles as equal give and take. Whatever you've put out there, you're reaping in reward. Okay, whether it's for good or whether it's for bad, you're reaping the reward of whatever you put out there. Now, also too, with the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing maybe a gift coming forward. You may be receiving some kind of a gift. There may be someone coming in gifting you something. I'm seeing a woman, she's holding some presents in her hands. So I see maybe some people in your environment coming forward, offering you their gift. Okay, it could be a gift to help. Whatever these people's gifts are, it could be even acts of kindness. Okay, but I feel there is some good in the world. Okay, there's still some kind people out there in the world, and you're being a witness to this. Okay, Six of Pentacles can also speak to money. So if you're needing to borrow money, I feel that this weekend could work in your favor. Okay, there's an opportunity for someone around you that you could perhaps borrow money or loan money or lend money from. Oh my goodness, everything is fine. In this particular deck, there's two Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel that there's a handout here, someone handing out, someone giving to you, because they can see that you're going through something quite stressful, quite emotional, quite intense. This is intense energy. To get 20 swords in a reading is really intense. Okay, this is a very stressful and intense time for you. But I do want to say, Aries, that there are people around you that can support you through a very trying and dark and difficult time. Okay, I also want to say here too, again, I'm really drawn to this woman always sort of checking the phone. Okay, she's checking the phone. So I want to advise you to maybe stay away from Dr. Google or from checking your phone constantly, because I feel checking your phone or scouring through Google is only adding or intensifying, you know, these 20 swords that are coming in. So try to keep away from that, as hard as that might be, because I feel like it's not going to help the situation. It's not going to help how you're already feeling. Okay, but please, 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 there are people around you who are readily available to help you. Don't be so stubborn. Don't be so in your pride to accept their help or accept their services. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. This is again Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be in regards to your career, I do have to say. When the King of Pentacles is in reverse, this is telling me that something doesn't feel safe, or something that once felt safe and secure, all of a sudden it doesn't feel so secure anymore. Maybe you feel like your job's not secure. Maybe you feel like your position or your role at work is no longer secure. Okay, you may be feeling with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse that you no longer want to commit to your job, because you feel like you've had their back, but they haven't had your back. So you could be facing a different direction in the upcoming weekend. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, you know what, I was going to stick this out. I was going to sign on the dotted line, but I'm not too sure about this anymore. I'm not too sure if I want to invest 5 more or 10 more years into this role, into this position, into this business. Okay, this is you pulling out of some kind of commitment or not feeling very dedicated as you once were. This could be someone feeling this way towards you. So if you are looking to maybe settle down with someone here, you may be finding in the upcoming weekend that this person isn't as committed as you thought they were. Okay, a marriage could be falling apart, a relationship could be falling apart. It feels like life is kind of crumbling and falling apart around you. I do have to say here with the Justice card though, you might not see this right now, but I feel this is the universe's way of course correcting you. Okay? What feels like a struggle and a battle and what feels very painful right now could potentially be a blessing in disguise with the Justice card. I do want to say here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, reconsider your commitments. Okay, reconsider your investments, because you might be telling yourself that everything is fine, and in this card, everything is not fine. You are being stabbed in the back by 10 swords. It's kind of like, you know, when you're overworked, you know you're overworked. You know you're overworked, but you can, and you know when people tell you, you know what, you might be stressed out, and you might not recognize it as stress because you've been enduring it for so long. It could be a situation like that. Okay, let's see what the animal cards want to say. You've got the zebra coming through as extra messages. The upward pointing triangle represents fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign at this time, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you are a fire sign. I'm seeing this zebra as you being at some kind of a crossroad or a cross point in your life. And this is asking for you to pause and reconsider the best possible course of action you are going to take. Now with the zebra here, there's something very unique and very eccentric about the zebra. You know, it doesn't look like, it looks like a horse, but it's not a horse. It sort of stands out in a way. And I feel that as the advice card, it's asking you to lean into something new, lean into something different. Okay, because I feel that again, the universe is trying to steer you in a different direction. But the King of Pentacles in reverse is too stubborn to admit this or too stubborn to see this. Again, being a fire sign, being an Aries, you might be too proud to admit this. Okay, you're an Aries, you're a warrior, there's a fighter in you. I can see it with these 20 swords. Jesus, really? Sorry for the blaspheme. But there is a sense of a warrior in you, and it could be just, you know, it could be a fight that's just not worth fighting anymore, Aries. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your gut instincts too. Yeah, so they're your messages, Aries. Thank you for watching, and until my next video, take care.